Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is one of my first Thanksgiving slash fall holiday, I guess you can say, videos. And today is my first cooking show video. This was definitely a rough time doing it. I had fun, but I know editing is going to be a bitch, so hopefully I did this video some justice, because this is one of my favorite Thanksgiving recipes. My friends love it, my family loves it, and a lot of people just love green bean casserole in general. So comforting and everything. I swear you will love it. So don't be afraid to comment down below your favorite Thanksgiving recipe. I'm curious to see what you guys will like. Hey guys, so I don't know what that was, don't ask. So right now I'm in my kitchen. Today's set, and we're making green bean casserole. I've probably said this a million times. I'm gonna film the intro. I'm done cooking right now. I'm waiting for the oil to get hot so I can make the onion toppers. So I pretty much just coat slices of onion in seasoned flour, and then I just fry them and put them on a piece of paper towel on top of a plate, and let it soak up all the extra oil so we don't get it too greasy. You don't want anything to be greasy here. So we're just going to make all around comfort food. So I used about a cup of flour and a bunch of seasoning, but I had a whole bunch of leftover flour at the end, so you may want to use like half a cup or 3/4 cup. Back. We have the mushrooms sauteing over here. I have the onion toppers done. I've been eating them, so there may not be that many, but I recommend using a whole onion. If you're like me and you love eating them, then use maybe another half of an onion. But yeah, you could definitely get a lot of it. You can use the ones that you just buy in the container, but I find them super salty, so I just like making them. And I think it has a really nice homemade twist to it. So our onions, or shallots, I'm sorry, our shallots, our garlic, and our mushrooms, I was just chopping it up with the spatula, the mushrooms. I bought a pack that was already sliced, so I just kept cutting it up a little bit more, because it isn't really a mushroomy thing. It's just supposed to be like the cream of mushroom soup that you use to make the green bean casserole. So to make the cream part of this cream of mushroom soup, I have a cup of cashews that I've been soaking in water overnight. Before I set up everything to film this, I did empty the water out and put new water in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake this up and empty out the water again, and then empty out the cashews into the blender. My sink's right here, so I'm just going to, I wish you guys could smell in here. Okay, so to this, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. Some pepper. The spoon was like stuck in our little washer rack thing. Okay. I'm also going to add some cumin. And some plant milk. Now, I'm using vanilla soy milk. This is Silk. Silk and soy milk seems to be like the creamiest to me, so I'm just going to use that. The vanilla, you won't even be able to tell, so don't worry if you have vanilla or original or anything. Go ahead and get whatever plant milk you like using for normal things. So I'm going to go ahead and add some until I see it in the blender. Just enough to kind of make it like soupy consistency. Add a little bit more, just a teeny tiny drop, and blend it again. But it's always best to do that instead of adding a lot first and then making it too watery. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just thought someone might want to see this texture. Okay, so now I have my sauteed garlic, shallots, and mushrooms. I added a little bit of water to let the mushrooms soften, and I just let it saute until the water is gone and evaporated. You can cook your mushrooms however you want, however you like to start your base of cooking, whether it's vegan butter, olive oil, coconut oil, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever. It's just a base of flavor to add the cashew cream to. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that into here. And now I'm going to pretty much lower the heat to a simmer. And stir the cream into the mushrooms. I'm also at this time going to go ahead and preheat the oven to about 375 and get whatever kind of dish you want to put this in ready to go. I'm going to use like a pie dish. I already have mine out, so I don't have to worry about that much. So now that the mushrooms are nice and coated, I'm going to show you guys. I moved it off the heat because it will thicken. So I'm going to go ahead and add the green beans. I like using the canned green beans because they're soft. So I use two 28 ounce cans. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. The reason I like adding salt and pepper after is because sometimes using canned green beans you get a saltier batch and sometimes you don't, so you don't really want to add too much salt into the actual cream of mushroom mixture because you don't know how salty it will be once you add your green beans. You can also use fresh green beans and just steam them, or frozen green beans and follow the package however it says. You can do any kind of green bean, honestly. I just like canned green beans because they're softer and I think it works well for a casserole. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off and transfer this mixture into my pie dish. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to uncover it and let the top get crispy for about 5 minutes, and it'll be ready to eat.